God spoke, and it was created. The great I Am fashioned me into what I have become, the Son of the Most High God. Love is eternal, and it had begun before I became mortal. I am an everlasting being created from dust to magnify my King. Until I sprint into the arms of the crucified King. He was, he is, and will always be the unseen King. He is the hope who waits in expectation for what he already has done and knows. But our faith is not blind. It is a concrete reality, like a foundation that the wise man built on. No straw house, no fickle beam. Those sacrifices are over and gone. The chief cornerstone created a way by stretching his grace. With his arms, 6 liters of blood poured out. Eloi, Eloi, El Shaddai, he cried out. Father, Father, forgive them. They know not what they have done. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. It is finished. Israel sighs, it is done. The angels gasp. The veil is torn. Kodak cannot picture this majestic display of love. But birthed into a world of sin, I was. Out of a womb where I was stitched to perfection, where the Creator laid his hands and knit my inmost being. I came out unaware of who I could be. I gave into my vain obsessions, pursuing the lusts of this world, created and allured by its beauty. A beauty I would come to know as death. Disguised in everything that seemed perfect, everything this flesh desired was acquired. So I took matters into my own hands and entered into a dance. Everything seemed perfect. We were hand in hand, like the bride and the groom in their last dance. But when the music faded, so did I. I was left there alone and exposed in an everlasting silence. But why was I surprised when death came into my heart and put me in a critical condition, crippled and helpless, gasping for air at the point of death where my life could have been taken? He entered unannounced, eradicating me from a life of despair. Love is a sacrifice to his beautiful creation. Everything was made for him and by him. Nothing, not one thing came into being without him. So how did I think I could escape him? In his presence I am made whole, subjoined to every part of his glory, sustained by the Savior's mercy. So I lift up my voice in triumphal adoration. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, to be like me. To the heavy laden I say, cast out your cares on Christ, for he wants to carry them. Our King is magnified, and our bodies will be glorified. This world is a vapor, a fleeting leaf in the wind, a single wave in the ocean. When eternity begins, I am no greater than a speck of sand in a pyramid grand, length of life, width of our hand. Grace connects each of us, fills the void that lacks within, journey to finish the race.